Alright, I got a Slinger V2 72-inch fan. I got it in an open box on eBay. They gave me a fairly decent price. When I opened it up, it was missing this controller. Fortunately, the seller gave me a really great discount on it rather than sending it back. And I contacted the manufacturer who sent me a new controller. And that didn't cost me anything, so great. And hopefully it's going to work. But I haven't hooked it up yet. And then I went and I purchased this slant sealing kit. Apparently a lot of people didn't know that you can get a slant sealing kit. And it comes with this unit here. And then this big cover here. And it's made to be able to hold it at a slant, obviously. It also comes with this ball that has the hole at an angle, or the pole holder part of it at an angle, so that it's more suited for a slant. Okay, so then I went and I purchased this pole extension post. The one that came with it was a really short one. You can see here. Here's the mount that came with the original, and then the short little post and the little short little ball here on the end. So these are the upgraded ones for the slanted ceiling. And then I got the extended post, I believe 16 or 18 inches. Unfortunately, the wires barely stick out, so I'm gonna have to solder them and lengthen them up a bit when I mount it. But here it's got this slot here, and this part you mount on the ceiling first. On your slanted ceiling, you make sure that the slot is on the higher side, not on the downside. That way you can put this half ball mounted up on the end of your post, and then you solder this 5 wires onto those 5 wires. And when you're all done, you'll see that the ball goes in, and you can hang the light like that. Okay, and this controller actually fits inside of that too. So it's made to go underneath the ball, and all the wiring and everything will go underneath the brushed nickel cap and look amazing. I've got all these fancy blades. They're pretty cool. They come with little ends. As you can see here, the blades are just plastic, but they look pretty sweet. And then we've got a light kit for an LED light that goes in it, a lens, and it looks like some covers. If you weren't going to use the light, you could maybe use some of the other covers. I'm not exactly sure yet. But here's a blank cover and a bunch of screws. I'm missing a couple of screws. Got a remote, fanimation remote with it. Haven't got to use that yet either. But I know that there are, on the back of this controller, is some dip switches. They call them dip switches, those little white things there. And you flip those to a certain number that coincides with the numbers in this remote. So that's it, and I'm gonna mount it up on my ceiling way up there. It's like a 14-foot tall ceiling. So that's gonna be fun. Well, I'll probably make another video once I actually go to install this fanimation V2 72-inch fan. I'll let you know how it works. But as for now, there it is. I got it with no instructions, and I had to get parts from the manufacturer. It looks like there was a screw somewhere that looked like somebody had drilled it out. I'm not sure why, so hopefully everything goes together just fine. And hopefully it all works just fine. We'll know tomorrow for sure. Thanks for watching, as always, and please subscribe. You never know what you're going to find on this channel. We're always doing something a bit of unusual. Soon I'll do a video on the whole house audio. You see the speaker up there in the ceiling. We've got speakers all through the house. And I cut out the side of a closet and put in this rack. It's like a computer rack, server rack, what have you, AV rack. I've got a computer and a home audio system, a couple of tuners for FM radio, and then we wired this room for surround sound. See the wire hanging down? Got plenty of speaker wires hanging out of all the walls all over in here for surround sound, home theater type stuff. And then we've got little touch pads for controlling the audio in each individual room. Everything all goes to this closet here. As you can see, I ran a ton of cat cables, like seriously, like I don't know, 40 of them or something, and they go all over the house. Thanks for watching, and there'll always be more.